Welcome to the Joyous Kingdom. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the different NFT projects I'm going to have my eye on during this bear market. These are definitely going to be in the mid-tier, 1 to 5, 6 Ethereum. And I know that number might sound really big, 2 to 5 Ethereum, that's a lot of money. But honestly, if Ethereum goes as low as we think, I don't think 4 or 5 Ethereum is out of the question for a lot of people, actually. So these are the projects for me that I've been studying for the past few months. Likely a lot of these from like the last summer. I stick to like OG projects, to be honest. So we're excited to get into the strategy, the psyche of my head, where my head's at for this NFT bear market that we're in, this potential recession. Subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. We have NFT, crypto, Web3, business content coming every single day. Smash like in this video so it gets it out to more people and we can help out as many people as we can. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord down below in the description. Otherwise, you will miss all of the alpha. If you want to get 5 free stocks, use my Webull link down below. It's a crypto and stocks trading platform made easy for you. Helps me out directly. You get free money, we all win. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. This is the OpenSea top page. We have the top NFTs ranked for all time. And you've probably seen a lot of these. These are the ones that people know. These are the names, the big names. And if this isn't projects that you do know about, then you need to spend more time in NFTs because you don't know what you're doing. If you haven't heard of these projects in the top 50, these are the projects you should be looking at and the ones that you really should probably be spending most of your time looking at because these are the ones with a stronger brand. Some of these, are just so old and they've got a lot of volume because of that. But a lot of these are the ones that you want to model yourself after. There's a lot more liquidity there. There's more people willing to buy. The new projects, you really don't know what's happening. So anyways, let's get into the NFT projects that I'm kind of interested in picking up or at least keeping an eye on because the prices we're seeing right now are not as low as they're going to get. I am very confident NFTs will go down another 70% from where they're at. If this is truly the recession and we are in the NFT winter, there are a very, very, very small amount of assets that are going to survive this, but these are the ones I'm interested in picking up when they lose 70 to 90% of their value. So first one, Neo Tokyo Citizens. This is Alex Becker's project. If you don't know Alex Becker, he's a big NFT YouTuber, huge on crypto NFT YouTuber and business and stuff. Huge into the metaverse and gaming world, and that is where he's putting all his bets in. And this is his main NFT project. I like the avatars. There's other ones in this ecosystem. I like the avatars, so I want the avatar one. But basically, if you're in this, you're in a community of builders, and that's like a huge thing for me for like networking purposes, but also to be inside of a project where I know he's not going to rug you. This is his life's work. This shit is his life. And so right now they're sitting at a 7.25 ETH floor price, and ETH is low. So this is not as much as 7.25 ETH was a couple months ago, and I think this could go down probably into the 2 to 4 category. If it's in the 2 to 4 category and ETH is worth 500 to $1,000, that's affordable for a lot of people. If you have cash flow, make sure you have cash flow coming in. This is not financial advice, by the way. Do not buy NFTs if you don't have rent cover for the next 3 months, if you don't have a savings account, and you have money, you need money. If you're buying NFTs in a bear market, you're a fucking idiot. I'm gonna be honest. These are the projects I'm looking to buy, mainly just so I can have them for my ego. These aren't really projects I'm looking to flip. Maybe if they're low enough, maybe I'll buy multiple to flip, but these aren't really projects I'm looking to sell in this video. These are projects that I've been interested in their brand for a long time, and you don't know why I'm investing in them. Some projects, I literally just like the art. Some of them I just like the brand. I don't know if it's going to do well. I just think if they go low enough, that's something I potentially would buy. Again, don't ever copy my trades. I promise you are not buying for the same reason I'm buying. This is not financial advice. Next one. The reason I was hitting on that is because Plasma Bears is next. Plasma Bears, I don't think has jack shit coming up, and I don't think they ever will. This is an OG project back in like the 2017, 2018. And Plasma Bears, I would only be interested in buying the full bear. And so right now their floor is at 1 ETH around that right now for the actual full bear. I think this will get down to like a quarter ETH, 0.2, 0.1. And with ETH at $500,000, that is very fucking affordable. I would just be looking to buy one of these that would just be to have, just be part, it's like a trophy almost. I just like the Plasma Bears. Gary Vee talked about them. I don't know. I fuck with old I have a Crypto Kitty too. It's just projects I like. I don't know. Next one. My Pet Hooligan, at 0.825 floor. I think this will get down to like 0.2, no problem. And this is this project. I remember I did a review. I have a full review on this project, by the way, and I just liked everything they had to offer. I like everything they're building. I like the art. I like the animation. I like the videos they're working on. I like everything about this project. And to me, buying a couple of these, probably one to flip, one to hold. I just like this brand, really. That's really all it is. Next one, Medium Yacht Club. So this is one I'm gonna have my eye on, just because before the last huge run up, they were sitting at a 4 ETH floor. I don't know if they'll get to 4 again. But if there's a chance it goes under 10 and I've got good cash coming in, if I'm doing well with business, this is definitely a project. This is in the top 3 projects I'd be looking to pick up because it's truly the only blue chip. Even Mutant Ape is not always, like, you don't even know if Bored Ape will be here in 10 years. But out of all the projects we got, this is probably the closest one. Most people are priced out of Bored Apes. This is one I'm going to keep my eye on if I'm doing very well. If I'm not doing very well, I'm not going to pick up one of these because they're expensive as fuck. But Mutant Ape is something I'm going to keep my eye on, especially with ETH being cheaper than it actually is worth, than it used to be worth. 17 is a lot cheaper than 17 was a few months ago. Next one's Bored Ape Kennel Club. If I'm not balling out like I think I'm going to be, then the Kennel Club is going to be next. I'm pretty sure I'm going to grab one of these. I don't want to bet against the Yuga Labs ecosystem, and I'm not really interested in buying the other side land because the metaverse is so far away. So I'd be wanting to pick up something to be part of the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem. I low-key like want the hoodie too. I don't know if you can buy the hoodie if you have a Kennel Club, but I just feel like I missed the boat on this one. I think they were sitting at like 1, 2, 3 ETH at one point, and I just didn't buy it for some reason. And with ETH being as low as it is, it would be dumb to not bet on the ecosystem of Yuga, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice. Next one's Cool Cats. I just really fuck with the Cool Cats brand. They're at 3.5 floor price. I think this will get closer to 1 or 2. Definitely 1 or 2. And I just fucking, they're OG, dude. This is an OG. If you were here since last summer, this is just OG. I just fuck with them. I love the art. One of my friends, his roommate was the Cool Cats founder, which is hilarious. And so I don't know. I like the project. I think it's cute. Would I buy multiple? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I think there's a chance they do well. They don't have a whole lot going for them. I just really like the art. I just like the brand, and I've just seen them for so long, been following them for so long. Next one's World of Women. To be honest, I think this one's more about the sentiment and the narrative around them. I've been a holder of a World of Women Galaxy before. Didn't really fuck with the community that much. I don't know. I didn't really feel like part of the family at all. Wasn't a huge fan, to be honest, but I do know that the narrative behind World of Women is very strong. So whether or not it is, World of Women is a project that this will probably get down to 1 or 2 ETH at some point, and this is just a project that has that entire backing of the women in NFTs movement. Now, could this one get knocked out by another project? Absolutely. But this is an OG project from back in the summer. Got a lot of support from a lot of big people. It's one to think about. Next one is VeeFriends Series 1 or Series 2. And also in this video, I'm skipping over a lot of projects that I've already covered. I have a top 5 NFT projects under 1 ETH video. I have 2 of them. And in those videos, I went over some projects, so I'm not going to mention them again in this video. So if you want to see those projects, go check them out on my channel. I think it's a couple weeks back. But VeeFriends Series 1 or Series 2. Series 1's at 8. I think this will get down to 4. He does have a really strong support. I don't know if it could go below 4, honestly. But betting against Gary Vee is fucking, that is just dumb, to be honest. It's not financial advice, but betting against Gary Vee is stupid. So that's the only reason. I don't even need to say anything else. Next one, Goblin Town. This is probably the newest project, and I'm not gonna probably buy this. I'm just keeping this on my radar. There's a very small chance I buy this project. If this drops below 1 ETH, I will consider it. I'm going to be following their journey closely. I think what they've done so far is pretty funny and unheard of, and a lot of people fuck with them, and I wouldn't mind being in them. It's kind of like Cool Cats. It's just kind of funny. I just kind of want to be part of it, but only if they're like really cheap. Again, I don't think I'm going to buy this project, but everyone's been talking about it. I think they're probably going to fade, but who knows what happened. Next one's Fluff World. This is a project I've also done a full review on if you want to check that out on my channel. They're doing great stuff. They've been here for a very long time. They are, I think, the first 3D project. I know a lot of people thought Hate Beast was one of the first high-level 3D art. This is an unbelievably high level, but this project has literally never budged from this 3 ETH floor is like their average. And we are in the midst of a bear market, and they're still holding at a 3 ETH floor. 36,000 Ethereum traded. This is a 10,000 collection, guys. This project launched a long time ago, and I don't know. I watched the podcast with them. I know about the project. I did a full review on them. I just like this project. I'm gonna keep my eye on it. If they go below 1 ETH, that's a project that I'm thinking about just being part of it. And then finally, for the last one, Imposters. This is Elio Trades, another OG crypto YouTuber. This is his life's work, guys. This is his life's work, and he's big into the game where he's betting everything on the farm for this. Imposters, I don't think betting against Elio is a bad idea. This isn't like his other calls where he's made a call, maybe it didn't go right or wrong. This is his actual business and brand and what he's building, not something that he's speculating on investing in. This is something he's building, and so I think betting against Elio is dumb. And they, I think if they go under half an ETH, I think no problem. I think they'll go under half an ETH. And with ETH being as cheap as it is, I potentially will be buying one. And again, none of this is financial advice, and you should not be buying NFTs unless you have cash on the side and a cash reserve and your savings and other investments that are better than NFTs. These are not good investments. There's a very small chance any of these will ever come back. So I want to make sure that's prefaced 100 times. NFTs, 99% of them will 100% go to zero. Half the reason I'm buying these is because I like them. It's not because I think they'll do well over a long period of time. I just want to be part of the community. That's really it. And honestly, if NFTs are dying and I don't see any work from any of these projects, I won't buy any of them. I don't care. Like, it's not like I'm emotionally tied to them. I just want to be in them. And if I'm balling out, I'll buy some NFTs. But probably not. So again, these are just projects I'm keeping my eye on during the bear market. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you learned something. I'm making crypto, NFT, Web3 business content every single fucking day. Subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss any of it. Smash like in this video as well so we can get this video out to more people. Follow me on Twitter and Discord if you want to get all the alpha, as all the alpha is dropped there as always. And if you want to get 5 free stocks, use my Webull link down below in the description. It's a crypto and stock trading platform made easy for you. I get a small kickback. You get 5 free stocks. We all win. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful for your life watching this video. Bye.